Without Chris Mims, the star left defensive end who was suspended for disciplinary reasons for this game.
3rd and 6, Louisville. Brom once again under pressure and sacked from behind. He really never had a chance. Chuck Smith gets his 2nd sack of the ball game. And the 3rd sack for Tennessee.
Chuck Smith, left of your screen, comes by and beats the offensive tackle, Blumeyer. Look, right there, it makes the tackle. Jeff Brom was starting to step up where he needed to try to get the throw off. This isn't good news for Howard Snellenberger and the offensive staff because they can't hold out the front right now. But they're going to screen, draw, trap, keep them off balance.
Wilmsmeyer will punt to Carter, who would like to redeem himself. Standing back at the 15. Wilmsmeyer very high but short, and Carter signals fair catch. He'll make it this time at the 25-yard line. So Louisville hanging on the edge, but they are down only 7-0 here in the first quarter to 11th-ranked Tennessee.
Come to the Isuzu Invitational and you might discover that you're a real trooper because you'll like the 4-wheel drive with auto-locking hubs, tough 4-wheel disc brakes, and knowing you got the best buy in town. Best of all, you'll love saving up to $2,300 more. So hurry, the Isuzu Invitational is the perfect time to be a trooper and to compare and save, or really just save, because with Isuzu, there's no comparison. Save on troopers now at your local Isuzu dealer.
Took a stand for all we stand for. You gave your hand when it was asked for. Oh, you are the ones who lifted us. You are the ones who kept the trust. You're the ones whose gift we must recall. You're the ones we thank you all.
6:09 to go, first period of play. Mike Patrick and Mike Gottfried along with Dr. Jerry Punch with you from Louisville, Kentucky. Tennessee has the ball for the 2nd time in the game. The first time, a 75-yard touchdown bomb from Andy Kelly to Carl Pickens. Rock Poe, the fullback, gets about 3, and we talked about size, Mike. Louisville, again, undersized on defense.
They really are. Ty Smith, the defensive quarter, needs to and will do this. He'll move the defensive front around and try to get Tennessee guessing. As long as he can stop the Tennessee run, he can pressure the secondary so that he can try to stop the passing game, but he cannot allow them to get a running game going.
And Johnny Majors likes balance. Kelly is back to throw. Completes to his tight end, Mark Adams. And Adams has the first down out across the 35 to about the 37. Ben Sumter, the linebacker on the right side, made the stop.
Louisville had a short week of practice. They played Saturday night. Here they are playing again on Thursday night. In practice, you don't see the kind of speed Carl Pickens has. So right now, the defensive backs are in a little bit of shock, and the linebackers. So that's why other people will now start to come open.
You only see that at the Olympic trials. Poe and Henson, the backs on 1st and 10, Tennessee. Rock Poe, the fullback, banging his way across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Brought down by Brian Hayes, the left defensive end who had to chase the play down. Tennessee lost both fullbacks from last year and both tailbacks.
Here you see the start of the option. If you can get the running game going with a fullback on the option, that'll open the quarterback in the pitch. Rock Poe with just a good run there for good yardage and puts him in a 2nd and 2 situation.
2nd and 2. And Henson wrapped up short of the first down. Gain maybe 1. That time stopped by Brevin Smith. Next Thursday night, do we have a great-looking game for you? Dream matchup number 11. Houston brings the run and shoot and all those points to the Orange Bowl to take on the 3rd-ranked Hurricanes of Miami. And Miami has the nation's longest home winning streak, 36 games. Klingler, of course, last week, 9 touchdown passes, 6 of them in the second quarter.
People better get a lot of popcorn and a lot of soft drinks for that game.
It'll be a while. 3rd and a yard, Tennessee. Henson. Second effort may have gotten him the first down. Finally stacked up by Chris Collins, number 87, out of Louisville, but they couldn't hold him short of the sticks, it appears.
Short yardage. Watch the defensive line pinch. They get good surge, and they really stop the offensive line. Just a great second effort to get the first down.
Spotted at the Tennessee 49-yard line.
Next short yardage situation you see like that, I wouldn't be surprised if a play action pass the way Louisville played that. Brevin Smith is starting for the first time. There was an injury, gave him the opportunity to start tonight's ball game.
Aaron Hayden, number 24, in at tailback for the first time for Tennessee. Crossing the Louisville territory for the first time. I don't think, Mike, that I have ever seen a team that lost its top 6 running backs and 8 of its 9 top receivers in 1 year. That's incredible.
Well, with the new scholarship limitations, and you look at Tennessee, Rock Poe's a 6', 220 freshman, and then they have Tavio Henson, who's a junior, but then they have 2 freshman running backs that are going to play a lot in a program like Tennessee, so you can see the youth that they have on their squad.
Kelly has plenty of time, throws behind his intended receiver at the Louisville 35-yard line, trying to hit Craig Faulkner. Kelly last year set a single-season yardage record, 14-2-2 since he's become a starter. Does not have a great arm.
He knows where to go with the football. He's well schooled. What he has to watch out for is always the inclination to go to Carl Pickens. If I was a quarterback, I'd try to find where's Carl.
Me too. And he did once already for 75 yards. Tavio Henson single setback on 3rd and 7. Kelly floats it down the sideline. His receiver fell down and the ball was thrown out of bounds. He tried to get it to Pickens, and it was almost intercepted by Ray Buchanan, who was the MVP in the Fiesta Bowl a year ago on defense.
I think they confused Kelly. Watch him. They're going to show blitz. Now, Ty Smith, sometimes you can show blitz and blitz. Sometimes you show blitz and you back out, just like they're doing right now. And then sometimes you show a regular defensive blitz, but they definitely confused Andy Kelly. And you can see 4 people around Mr. Pickens.
Punting game is up in the air as well as the kicking game. Buchanan is back, and that ball will be killed at the 1-foot line. Great special teams coverage. And Tom Hutton, the left footer, kicks it 47 yards to within 1 foot of the goal.
You can teach your kids the fun of football, from the right techniques to the right attitude, with the help of a great coach and ESPN Home Video. Former Michigan football coach Bo Schembechler teaches safe and fun basics of football, from offense to defense and practice drill. To order Teaching Kids Football for just $29.95, call 1-800-841-8900.
What is reality?
You talking to me?
It's what you see.
Relativity. An object traveling.
Hello, Lawrence. That's reality. Repeat the question.
Why don't you tell me what reality is?
It's what I wear.
You got a problem with that? Traveling at the speed of light.
Hello, Lawrence. Reality.
Now you can wear the look of the NFL. That's reality.
Oh, reality. Simply stated, that's
Pro Line. Wear what the pros wear.
Still can't hear.
Pro Line.
Now that's reality.
If it happens in baseball, you'll see it on ESPN.
There he goes. He leaps. He makes the catch.
See Tuesday night doubleheaders, Wednesday night excitement, Friday night twin bills, and exclusive Sunday night action. Milwaukee's Paul Molitor is setting his sights on a batting title for the Brew Crew. Dave Winfield powers the Angels attack. 2 veteran stars lead the way when the Brewers face the Angels live on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball.
This could be the classiest college football game we've ever been